Welcome back for match 3. This is Oldmanpoole. We have won the dice roll. We are definitely going to take advantage of that. His hand looks pretty okay. Like any hand that's got 2 binding mummies. We have some lands. Probably not going to cycle the Winged Shepherd here. I think there's a good chance we hit 6. We'll go ahead and keep it. Opponent also keeps. Drop planes. Pass it back. Also playing white, like all of our opponents today. Alright. So, oh, white-blue. Okay. Watchers of the Dead. It's an interesting main deck card. Means he didn't have quite enough defense, probably. Okay, we play Binding Mummy, tap it down here. Yeah, we got lots of lands. That is a little bit of a concern when you keep a 4-lander, but maybe we won't draw anymore, and then we can play our Winged Shepherd and hit the perfect amount. Punch in for a little bit here. Look a little bit embarrassing with no follow-up, but that's alright. Interesting. Swinging with the Watchers. I guess he thinks it's unlikely they'll be able to block. Still not sure I'm wild about that. Those who serve. Yeah, I guess he wouldn't be able to block though if he had a zombie. Which we don't. We'll just pass back to him. Yeah. Yeah, the 4-lander. I think you always keep that hand for sure, but drawing 3 consecutive lands thereafter has been rough. Brings us back to the point of maybe we should be playing our 16. I just worried we get screwed going the other way then, but maybe not. Okay, take some points from the Watchers. And another of those who serve. Okay. Blockers for days. Can't utilize that just now. I guess we'll use it at his end step. Had a little bit of a clunky draw, for sure. Binding Mummy into Binding Mummy, no follow-up is not what you're hoping. I think we just keep taking the 2. I think that having the 2 warriors is going to be better, so we can use finish if we want. So we'll just keep taking it. Gustwalker. Okay. Cast start. Not sure there's anything we need to cast finish on right now. We're gonna cast Winged Shepherd, and then next turn get the supply caravan going. My opponent keeps attacking aggressively with Gust Watcher and Watchers of the Dead. Yeah, I guess that fixes it a little bit. I was gonna say we start actually getting in for some real damage, but probably exerts here then. Yep, swing with both. We're still gonna take it, hope to draw a zombie, and then we can swing in and get the supply caravan value. And 9 though. We're taking real amounts of damage. Nice. Okay. So we'll play our Binding Mummy. Tap down what he's got going. Alright, we have 3 Binding Mummies in play now. That's a lot. And we're gonna go ahead and swing with everything. The Warriors are actually a little bit of a nombo with Supply Caravan, but it's alright. Goes on 12. Play Supply Caravan. We do have kind of 2 more damage than, or 2 more life than it looks like, because we can always sack the Winged Shepherd. And we are successfully going wide here. Opponent also consistently hitting mana drops here. Ooh, Lake Claim. Okay. That is reasonable, if not crazy exciting. Oh wow. Aggressive swings. 6. Maybe we double block the watchers at this point. Yeah, I do kind of like that. It turns us into a 3-turn clock if we keep swinging like this. Because Gust Walker will just kill us in the air. But we still gain a couple of life. Yeah, I think I like double blocking there. Opponent's probably correctly identified that he'd rather race against the Mighty Mummies than try and keep blockers back. Okay. So let's see. We kill off the supply caravan, swing for 6 with the Binding Mummies, keep back a Winged Shepherd and a Warrior. Warrior can chump block one of those who serve. He kills us. No, he doesn't because we gain 2. So we go to 7, block 1, he does 5. If he has any bounce spells, it's bad for us. I think we go for it anyway. And then any zombie kills my opponent the next turn. Although any zombie will kill my opponent anyway, so maybe I keep back 2 blockers. Swinging for just 4. Oh yeah, we can't actually keep a creature up. We gotta sacrifice a warrior. Oh no, we can sacrifice the Winged Shepherd. Then we don't gain 2 life. Alright. Still like that play. Gonna get in for 5. I guess we can only get in for 1 with the warrior realistically. Then we have to start jumping with Binding Mummies. Swing for 2, chump once with the warrior, jump twice with the mummy. Not loving our position. Yeah. Block, chump. Let's see. If we attack with 1 more and Catcher's Name kills my opponent after he swings next turn, probably. Block, chump, take 3. That's tapped down. And I think we gotta do something like that. Ugh, close. If we had a little bit more gas this game, had to have a little bit faster start, I think we are in a good spot against my opponent. But as it stands, I think we're gonna need a minor miracle. Not a major one, but a minor one. Swings with everything exerts. Yep. And we go block, block, block. Down to 2 Binding Mummies in play. He has 1 those who serve. Even initiate. Yeah, that's bad for us. Ooh, cast out. Cast out means we're not dead. Yeah, okay, I guess we just use it here. Pass back to my opponent. Swings, we still double block. Wonder if we should have. We maybe should have chumped that Watchers of the Dead a long time ago or trade with the Binding Mummy. I feel like most of the time that's gonna be incorrect, but sometimes. Alright, our opponent's got us there. Dang. Just a little bit too slow. Just a little bit too slow. Forsake the Worldly seems fine. You had a couple of good enchantments. Not wild. It's about Mighty Leap against this opponent. Supply Caravan seemed good. If he's willing to constantly be trading blows with us, that makes it a little bit better. Festering Mummy maybe seems bad because of that. Although it actually trades for... I guess it can hurt his beat down in the air too if it dies. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut one though. Well, I don't know, it's another hit for Binding Mummy. I think Vizier is always going to be good for us. Maybe other supply caravan is just too much. Alright. Let's chip back like that. We would like to play first. I think this hand looks pretty good too. I'm going to keep it. And we just want to do the same thing we did last game and just draw a bunch of lands. Maybe not a bunch of lands, but a couple of lands. Oh, that's a couple. Well, singular, I guess. Like me a Binding Mummy. Gust Walker. Okay. So we're just gonna swing here. If he blocks, we'll use Amonkhet's name. Probably won't block. Yeah, he does. Okay. Yeah, fine by me. And also get our value from the Vizier at a later date. Those who serve. Okay. Blighted Bat I like a lot. Let's drop that down. Give it haste. Tap down those who serve. Yes, we would like to use the ability. Swinging for 4 here. Alright, and we're down a little bit on cards against our opponent, but I like our position alright. He swings. Okay. Fine by me. What's he got? Skirmisher. Reasonable. I think it's pretty aggressive to use Cast Out on it right now. Probably swing with both and intend to use the Vizier. Although actually I guess maybe want to keep the Blinding Money back and just do a fake block with a none. Seems better. So we're just going to attack with the bat. Pass. Swings with both. We'll block the... I guess we blocked the top crop actually. Play Vizier. That's on the off chance he has a counter spell. It doesn't blow us out quite as hard. Shiver Scale Drake. That is a good card. I think we are going to cast that out. We have a tough time getting through that, and I like getting in for damage while we can. My opponent for 6, take him to 8, and then he's dead to Catcher's name. If we hit much of anything, a zombie, etc. Okay, let's see how aggressive he's feeling. Nothing. Alright. Ooh, I do like that card. So I think... think we cast it here. Swing everything. We have played full aggressive this deck. We have not saved our removal at all. We have just gone for it every time. But sometimes that's what you got to go for. Take our tone down to 1. And he's got to have a pretty good play here. Alright, yep. Managed to finish him off there. Let's go into our game 3. So in this world of tempo games, we actually haven't seen tons that punishes us for Mighty Leap yet. So maybe we are actually okay with that. Still like Forsake the Worldly. I still like Supply Caravan though. This gets in for the last couple points of damage a lot of the time. Yeah, maybe it's better another Supply Caravan on the when we're on the draw. Or maybe we want to cut a land. Do we finally do it? Do we just cut a land? Play 2 Mighty Leaps, cut a land, and then cut down on our curve a little bit. Yeah, we're doing it, boys. We're going for it. Maybe we'll regret this, but balls to the walls. Nice and aggressive. Here we go. I'm terrified to see what our opening hand looks like. I think for as aggressive as these plays have been back and forth between these decks, just funny, when you think white-black and blue-white, you don't necessarily think racing, but that's how it's turned out. And we want to make sure that we're hitting zombies and plays kind of as quickly as possible. Tempo cards like the Mighty Leap, I think, get better. This hand looks pretty good. We've got Festering Mummy into a Wayward Servant. Maybe we actually... We're going to keep... I still like playing the Festering Mummy early. It trades with a lot of things, even though we get a free drain off the Wayward Servant. Still like playing it. And we're going to have a Those Who Serve, which makes it even a little bit better. And this game is all about tempo. Okay. Fine by me. So we're going to swing here because he's just going to go to the skies anyway. Interesting he's been trading with that consistently. Yeah, I think that's a bad block. There, Wayward Servant. Pass back. So, my opponent has had not much removal, so the Wayward Servant has the potential, I think, to do some serious work this game. Alright. Ooh, a Binding Mummy of his own. Fair enough, good sir, fair enough. I'm gonna swing with the Festering Mummy and then play Those Who Serve. Don't really want to trade off our Wayward Servant when we're gonna get so much value off of it. Now we've got 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop. We're going about as fast as we can. Compulsory Rest, okay? And we'll take our licks here. So this next turn we probably play Doom Dissenter. Okay, Gustwalker. Yeah, I'll play Doom Dissenter and plan on sacking Those Who Serve probably. Gaining a couple of life. Yeah, we're in a little bit of an awkward position. Opponent's got a couple of Gustwalkers, and they do some pretty good work. Wish we could use the Vizier to save those who serve, but it just does not work that way. I guess maybe there was an argument to be made for swinging with the Festering Mummy and then Viziering it. I think the Vizier will have more utility later, but... Alright, opponent's on the beat. Exerting with both of these, I imagine. Takes me to 9. That's good value. And he's got blue. Ugh. Heat initiates. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this one out, unfortunately. Stumbled a little bit. We do like a Binding Mummy, though. Gonna cast that. Gain and lose. And I think we're going to swing with everything here. And use the Vizier, probably. To save the Wayward Servant. So my opponent has to be worried about the Catcher's name, which I don't have, but... Yes, we will. This returns. Sure, we'll tap down something. Doesn't do tons, but a little bit. Alright. So my opponent hits us for 3 here. We're going to play Winged Shepherd hopefully next turn. If we don't hit a land for Winged Shepherd, he kills us the following turn with the Gustwalkers in the air. Yeah. Sounds like a beating. If we hit no Catcher's name, he dies. Oh wow. That was a mistake. I definitely should have blocked there. It's interesting. The 2 damage may not do all that much, but... Interesting. I should have blocked, though. I think that was incorrect. One of those Magic Online incidents where you just press your F2 a little bit too aggressively. Compulsory Rest. Okay. Not a bad one. So I guess that's the reason you got in with the Binding Mummy. Talk Drop Elite. Okay, so that does keep us from dying. By the narrowest of margins, but the narrowest of margins is sometimes good enough. Probably want to keep back 2 blockers for the Binding Mummy. Okay, I'll play an Elite here. And that might buy us 1 more turn. Again, Catcher's name gets pretty close to just straight up winning us it. It's close. These games have all been really tight. So he attacks with those at least and exerts. Debating on whether he wants to bring in the Mummy. He is 1 land away from being able to bring back the Even Initiate immediately, which is good for us. This is scary. Definitely scary. Yeah, maybe this is just not a night for streaming. OBS has been exploding. Okay, yep. Sounds good. Block. Go to 1. Supply Caravan. Okay. So we cannot attack with those for a turn. I think we swing all out here. Have 2 blockers. If he trades for like the Wayward Servant, we get in for 4. I still need to find, catcher's name, I think, if we're gonna win this. Although, then we've got Supply Caravan for 1 more attack. Maybe the Wayward Servant doesn't matter. Maybe that 1 life just isn't that relevant. I think getting in for 2, trading for like a Binding Mummy is probably better. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna attack with everything here. It's fine. Takes 4. We trade and place a life down. Okay. Get a couple of tokens here. These won't untap. What you got, son? What you got? Just bringing back the Even Initiate. He blocks something and only takes 5. Ugh. Hit any zombie. It's still enough, though. Compulsory rest. Okay. So not bringing back the Initiate. Which seems okay. Okay. So... are we dead? Gosh darn it, I think we are. So I guess we cycle the Winged Shepherd. So he's going to be able to swing for 6 in the air next turn. We can go up to 5 with our live. Okay, yep, I think we cycle. Catcher's name? Come on, give it to me. Just this once. Come on, come on. Zero. We still go up to 3. Oh, it's still not quite enough. Still not quite enough, is it? Because we can play that and return one of the attackers. Oh, we're so close! No! So close. Is there any way we can swing this? I don't think so. So we attack. We exile target creature if it attacked or blocked this turn. So we just remove a Gustwalker. Okay. Oh, that was a good draw. Although he would have had the Even Initiate, which would have been pretty good too. If we'd gotten 1 more point of damage in somewhere, it would have been enough. Ah. No, really close. Really, really close. Yeah, there's no way I can like interrupt the trigger or anything here. If only you were a mummy. Whose decision was it to make you not a zombie? Alright, yeah. That was a good game. Oh, feels bad, feels bad. Alright. Oh, man. What would our next draw have been? Okay. Yeah, if we got in for 1 more point of damage somewhere. But was not to be. It was a close game for sure. Definitely enjoyable. It was very tense with all of our Binding Mummies. But okay, well the deck ended up going 1-2, which is not real exciting. The deck probably wasn't super exciting though either. So maybe we take what we can get. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I've had a great turnout on Twitch and on YouTube lately. For everyone that's turned out to watch, everyone's subscribed. I really appreciate that. Definitely leave comments for me down below. I am still getting a handle on which plays are correct on Magic Online and which plays are correct in Amonkhet. If you see anything that looks questionable, definitely point it out, and I will definitely answer you and at least give my rationale and argue my case, although a lot of the times you guys are right. Thanks so much for watching. It means a lot, you guys.